Tell me all your secrets, darling. Tell me all your lies. Don't forget my face, your memory leaves me hypnotized. Falsely coded words of fancy, blessed are your eyes. Trapped within your necromancy, you won't let me die. Even immortals make mistakes, even the powerful fall for lies. What you thought you were winning has become nothing, dust and flies. I will pay my price with your soul, your long-lived life of theft and vice. Taken, not so softly given, extracted from your incandescent life. It's too late for you. It's too late for us. It's too late for you. Just give up the prize. It's too late for you. It's too late for trust. It's too late for you. You thought you had me dead I can't be forced to be your day bridge. I can't be made to keep you on the rise. I will not light these lamps that you gave me. You will have to be your own sacrifice. If you don't follow all the words that I am saying, I won't begrudge what you don't realize. Nothing can save you from my power. I have lived so many different lives. It's too late for you. It's too late for us. It's too late for you. Just give up the prize. It's too late for you. It's too late for trust. It's too late for you. You thought you had me dead
Six hours, a couple more days to go. Got the 92 octane, you know I ain't driving slow. Ain't itching no ride, this car's my pride. The stranger walked the border near with a gun in the pouring rain. He had no time, he hides his face, he had to relieve his shame. He lifts his hand, it doesn't shake, holds his breath as he takes his aim. Now one more down and two to go, and no one to take the blame. Don't go to the river's end, you just might find your friends buried in a shallow grave, an empty one that bears your name. Now some may live and some may die, but nobody here remains. These worn out shoes, he's come so far, never once he complained. So lift your hands and say a prayer for friends lost along the way. I saw the blood frozen time when it shot you in the face. Don't go to the river's end, you just might find your friends buried in a shallow grave, an empty one that bears your name. 'Cause when they took your life, everything went cold. The darkness closed around me, and I could no longer hold you in my mind, and I can't find the last one left to go. The peace I find will be sublime as I shuffle off this coil. I'll see you by the river's end, and to the victor goes the spoils. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't walk away, yeah. Don't turn your back on me. Hear what I have to say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't walk away, yeah. Don't turn your back on me. You won't live another
All right, everybody. Back with another one of them pack cracking vids. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday. It is time. Smith Stack, pack a day habit. Hanging out for today. We are going to chill. We are going to check some stuff out online. We're going to look at some cards. You know, that's what we're about. That's what we do. All right. I'm just trying to get my music going here. For some reason, my My player is giving me a hard time. But we'll fix that lickety split. There we go. All right, there we go. That's the vibe. All right. So I hope you guys, like me, are having a great Saturday. It is the weekend. I love the weekend. It's absolutely my favorite part of the week. I'm sure it's yours. I mean, who likes Monday, right? Not me. Saturday is the best day of the week, in my opinion. A lot of people like Sunday. Sunday's great. But all Sunday long, I'm thinking, oh, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Not today. Today, I get to just have fun and chill and hang out with you beautiful people here online. So, what I was thinking today is maybe we could take a look online and see, you know, what's happening in the world of Magic the Gathering. So, I just wanted to kind of touch on this. Some of the latest news, you know, Lorwyn Eclipsed is still kind of like on everyone's radar. I think a lot of people are excited for this set. I don't really want to do a reaction video to this one. I was watching a little bit earlier, and I don't know. It's not really what I want to put on my stream. But I figured it's worth talking about because I think it's a cool looking set. Oh, hi, babe. Good to see you all here. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool set. I mean, it's all like fairies and elves and this sort of thing, like big spirits and that sort of thing. So I mean, it's looking kind of cool. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of interaction cards. It's going to be sneaky and fun. So you know, that's what's coming down the pipe, and you know that's what we like. So the other thing that I wanted to do today, though, and the thing I wanted to take a look at was. Well, the professor has come out and said that Secret Lair, the Monster Hunter Secret Lair, is canceled, and I thought we could just kind of take a look and see what he says. So, you know, let's do that. I'm just gonna pop him on here. Just wait on that. Of course, we got to deal with ads. Now we pause my music for a sec. All right, let's see what he says.
Monster Hunter, one of the most celebrated video game franchises,
Monster
is coming
Hunter.
to Magic the Gathering. But don't worry, this Universes Beyond
So Monster
Endeavor
Hunter's a
is
video
not
game.
a standard set, rather a series of 4 secret layers containing Magic the Gathering cards reskinned as both monsters and hunters from Monster Hunter, and it will go on sale this Monday, and honestly, I couldn't be happier.
So he's just saying that it's a video game, and a lot of people like this video game. Secret Lair, they seem to be pumping out a ton of these, but it's kind of big news that you know,
No,
he's
really,
saying here.
because this is what secret layers are for, a way to bring Universes Beyond franchise.
Let's just
game.
cut forward
So
a
it's a
little
great
bit here.
franchise, a great use of secret carelessly thrown together with such indifference that there are literal typos in the card names.
See, this was the thing, is that they've been using AI to design cards for Secret Lair and for their new sets, and it's starting to really bite them in the butt because people are noticing, and it's, you know, it's coming out bad, and you know, and they're throwing it up there online saying, hey, look at these cards, these are the previews, and everyone's going, what the heck is this? There's even a lot of typos, like he's saying, right?
But come on, would you really expect something like that from a partnership between Wizards of the Coast and Capcom? Never. So, it is with great excitement that I say... No secret layer alert! No secret layer alert! No
Oh, God.
secret layer alert!
Oh, God.
No secret layer alert!
Ugh.
It's canceled. They canceled the Monster Hunter Secret Lair
Canceled.
literally a few days before it was supposed to go on sale.
Just
And
a
as far as
few
I know,
days before,
this is
like-
the first time Wizards of the Coast
Wow.
has ever done this. But that's not all. In a statement released November 26th, the Wizards of the Coast acknowledged this secret
So,
layer missed
I wonder-
the mark, which, as you'll see in a moment,
So, like, he's saying, like, you see this, right? It says that they're back to the drawing board with Secret Lair X Monster Hunter. So, that doesn't necessarily mean it's fully canceled. So they may actually still do the Monster Hunter Secret Lair. Now, this was a big deal to a lot of people because it's a big franchise, Monster Hunter. A lot of people liked it. It fits within like the fantasy, swords and sorcery realm. So, a lot of people like that sort of secret lair. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I never played Monster Hunter. Like, I played a couple minutes of it. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I much prefer stuff like Elden Ring for my Souls-like experience. Now, the thing is, though, is that he's saying it's canceled, right? And yes, they canceled this release, but it doesn't mean that they're going to fully cancel it. And I wonder if they're actually going to send real human beings back to this drawing board that they're speaking of. Now, if they have real human beings making these cards, they might come out a lot better. But if they're going to do what they've been doing and phone it in, literally phone it in with AI and basically trust the system and say, oh, this is going to work for us, I don't think it is. I think they're going to end up in the same situation.
And not only have they canceled,
Let's see what he has to say.
about Circuit City Micro Center.
Oh, God. I like his
Magic
stuff,
the
but
Gathering products
we don't
at
need it.
Micro Center. And they also have computer parts.
He's like,
Is this a result of too many secret layers?
He's doing
or
his sales
not enough
pitches.
Value? Is more going on here than meets the eye?
Right.
First up is Monster Hunter: The Hunt, a 5-card drop depicting several fan favorite monsters from across the series in scenes.
So
that
this is what we
players
were
might
gonna
encounter
get.
while on the hunt. In a theme that will
Right, this is
continue
what they-
throughout
this is what they
super
said we
drop,
could
the cards
get.
chosen to match the art mostly
And this
make
is what's
sense,
canceled.
but not much beyond a surface level. Blind Obedience, reskinned as Crimson Moonlight, depicts the vampiric elder dragon Malzeno. Blind Obedience is mostly a CEDH stack piece due to its asymmetrical effect.
Yeah,
and
that's
sometimes
weird.
shows up in legacy sideboards to slow down artifact combo decks. Snap has been reskinned to depict the Elder Dragon, Kashaladora, knocking back an undoubtedly frustrated hunter with a powerful blast of wind. Snap
Okay.
is commonly played in Pauper and high-power EDH, as it's essentially
So-
free and even sometimes mana positive. Village Rites, reskinned as Song of the Barbarous Beast, depicts Magna Malo about to chow down on its prey. Village Rites has mostly been outclassed by Deadly Dispute and other similar effects. Missing
Yeah.
Borders has been reskinned to depict a scarred Yan Garuga, Spitting Fire. Missing Mortars is most noteworthy as one of the 2 unbeatable rares from Return to Ravnica.
I mean, I
Limited,
guess that
alongside
fits pretty
Path
well,
Red.
but some of the
Tooth and
art
Nail
doesn't really
depicts
fit
an
the
Azure
cards.
Rathalos and a Ceregios locked in a monster combat. Tooth and Nail was a format-defining card in its standard and
So I guess
extended
that's one of the
deck. These
complaints.
days,
Others were
however,
that
it
there's
sees very little play outside
typos,
Commander. Total
and
value is
then others are
embarrassing.
that
$5
the value
in
isn't there,
non-foil
right? And that's something that
$9
I've noticed too
foil.
in,
Would you
in
like to spend
recent
$9 for $40
secret
worth
layers.
of cards that see dubious
They've been
play?
putting in
How about
these
spending
cheap
$5
cards
for
that aren't
$30
worth
worth of
anything.
cards? It goes without saying
and
that this
charging
secret
a
layer
bunch.
is an
Like, why don't they
absolute fail
reprint
from a
stuff that you
financial
actually want?
perspective. But the good news is there probably won't be too long to the line on Monday. So again, these were the Secret Layer reviews that we wrote and produced before the Secret Layer was canceled. And I think it's fascinating to see what my review was going to be had this gone ahead as planned and gone on sale this Monday. Let's take a quick look at the remaining 3 Secret
Okay,
Layers
let's see what
and
he had
what
to
my
say.
review would have said on them, and then discuss just what exactly went wrong and how Wizards of the Coast can make it right. Next up,
He's been doing this
Monster
so
Hunter:
long
The
too.
Hunters
I really
presents 5
appreciate
cards featuring hunters
how the
clad in
professor
iconic
does his
armor
streams.
sets
He's
from
got a lot
across
of
the
cool
series.
segments
They're
and
really doing
bits,
some clever naming with
and
these
he's really
drops.
good on
Brand
camera.
Abolisher has been reskinned
He's not
as
my favorite,
Dual-Bladed Hunter, and is mostly a
but
CEDH
I respect
staple
his
for
hustle, man.
protecting
He's
the
really,
combo.
really good. I
And
wish I could get to
constructed
some
and
sort of
outclassed
level
by
near him.
Blizzard
I mean, he's
Victory.
got a whole
In Monster
team,
Hunter, dual blades are a weapon characterized
and
by
I'm just
fast
me.
and relentless attacks. So I'm not sure why
So it's gonna
Brand
take a
Abolisher
long,
was the
long
card
time.
chosen here. And not to say, a creature with double strike. Archaeomancer has been reskinned as Hero of Hoarfrost Reach. The card is, as
Okay.
always, a powerful inclusion in Pauper Blink decks, as you can create a loop with it when combined with Ghostly Flicker or Ephemerate. Grim Horospex
that's
has
kinda
been
neat.
reskinned as Nargachaguka.
Nargachaguka.
Imagine being able to build an
Oh,
app with
blah,
your
blah,
name
blah.
on it
Is it
just by
loaded
thinking
with
about it.
ads, right?
Meet Base 44.
Skip.
Nargaguga
Nargaguga Stalker. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck is Nargaguga Stalker?
A creature that draws a card when a creature dies is a pretty flavorful match for a series of games about killing monsters, then harvesting them for their materials. Imperial Recruiter, as Burna Huntmaster, was once a useful tutor for creature combo decks, but is no longer
I
strong.
kind of like that art. It's a bit Power Rangery though.
It's a nice acknowledgement of Monster Hunter.
I think it's a little Power Rangery for me.
Champion of Lamb
What do you guys
Hulk,
think? Is
reskinned as
giving you
Champion
Power
of
Rangers vibes?
Utako,
So this is the stuff that's being canceled.
It only sees play in Casual Commander, and even there, only occasionally.
I mean, are they?
This card has a typo, as the Monster Hunter location is
supposed to be Kokoto
Village, not Kotako Village. Total value here is better, but not
yeah,
great.
there's
$24.94 in non-foil. That's a
see the
D,
values
and
just
45
not
bucks and
there.
32 cents in foil. I guess it's a C. It's just barely in the
I
passing,
mean,
probably because of the foil value of Champion of Lamb
for the
Hulk,
different,
but
like the
still a
alternate
relatively
art. Is it really
disappointing
worth it?
secret layer.
So they've canceled this.
Moving right along, we have Monster Hunter: The Monsters.
So they had four drops they were gonna do for this. All canceled.
Series. This time as proper creature cards.
Rathalos.
Reskinned as Rathalos, King of the Skies, is a generic limited bomb, but doesn't see much play outside of kitchen table magic.
I like that
As far as
art
flavor
though.
goes,
It's cool. It's a little
flying
rough, but it's
dragon,
cool.
And it breathes fire. Before you push your glasses up and go, well, actually, Rathalos is a flying wyvern, not a dragon. Come on. It's the closest type that magic has.
It's a wyvern, not a
Besides, the types
dragon.
get worse. As a whole, Primal Tide,
The purists come out.
Legiacris, Lord of the Seas, was once an anti-control sideboard card in Pioneer 5-color
Yeah, I guess like
Incarnation.
hopefully
There
they
are
fix this
stronger
because it would be
options
cool
these
to pick
days.
up,
It still sees
you know, a
play
nice
as
cool set of
top-end in
like
Casual
alt art
Commander,
dragon
where
cards.
Dinosaur is
I'd be
meaningless
down.
in Monster Hunter, but mechanically the text
Hey,
represents
drop a like
creature that
and
can
say
rattle
something in the
very
chat, you guys.
Zatora, the
Thanks for
Incinerator,
joining
has
Smith
been
Stack Pack a Day.
reskinned
We're
as
doing a little
Faithless the Black Dragon, and this was another
viewing
limited
of
bomb that made it into
Tolarian
Standard,
Community
where it
College, the
served as a
professor
curve topper for Jund mid-range decks.
going over the canceled set.
Madi, the Dyer, has been reskinned as
This is what you could have got. Now
Herald
that
of
kind of looks like the
Destruction,
behemoth
a
from
reboot of one of the 5
Final
original
Fantasy.
legendary dragons that Elder
Don't you
Dragon
think?
Highlander is named after.
I think it is.
Unfortunately, it's a terrible card that sees no play anywhere, though this is probably the best flavor match in the entire Super Draw. It gets a proper Elder Dragon type, and its ability
That
to
is
cause
true.
your
Like the
players to
flavor on
sacrifice
these drops
permanents
would have
and
been
putting
all
the top
off.
part of their
And
library
that's
on
what
the
happens when you
battlefield
rely on
represents
AI to
these
do all the
characters'
work for you.
logical role as an apex predator, as well as the theme of death and renewal in Monster Hunter World.
That's
Charles
exactly what's
Brown
going on
Hunter,
here, Snoop. We're
reskinned as
so we're
Zinogre,
checking
Lord
out
of Lightning,
the
enjoyed
professor.
success in
Here, let me stop this. The professor put up a video saying that the whole Monster Hunter Secret Lair set is being canceled. On the official news on the website is that they're going back to the drawing board. So, I mean, and they have stated that they've been using AI to do these sets. Like when they brought out all of the previews for the Ninja Turtles set that's coming out in March, which I used to be very excited for, and now not so much. They used the excuse, well, we used AI to make a lot of these cards. And it's like, well, then maybe don't. You know what I mean? Then maybe just don't. And it's like people have been, you know, complaining about some of the AI looking art that's on there. And you get these artists, their name is in there, the bottom left of this card, right? Now, how much of that is AI and how much of that is actually that artist? You know what I mean? Like, are they crediting these artists with some of their like supremely done, like, I don't mean supreme, but like, I mean overly AI art, and we're just supposed to lap it up, right? Like, and I don't know, that takes me off. So I'm glad that they canceled this. I'm glad that, you know, they are seemingly listening to some of the feedback, and hopefully, as they said, they're going back to the drawing board for a lot more of this stuff, because we want real art, right? Like, that's what we're in it for. We want the flavor, we want the good cards, we want to play with cards that aren't fake, like that aren't just slop that have been churned through some algorithm online. It's like, oh yeah, this is what you need for your new set. So hopefully we get something better than that. I'm not a huge Monster Hunter fan. Like I said, I didn't really play the game, but I do want to get some of these cool dragon cards if they can make them actually cool, actually good, actually. Right? So anyway, let's let him finish.
Green mid-range decks in Kaldheim Standard, though it was unable to find a home in Magic's non-rotating formats. This is my
No,
pick
we're not
for
gonna
the
watch
worst
the whole
flavor
thing.
match of the entire Super Drop. Sarulf, Realm Eater's ability does a great job at representing a wolf growing big enough
I have
to
a
consume
Sarulf.
the world, but it does not represent being struck by lightning several times, then beaten to death by a very large dog. Total value here is $9.41 in non-foil, which is another fail, and $34.16 in foil.
I wish I had a
which is
team that could make
D.
nice,
Hopefully our next
graphics
secret
like
layer
this.
has more value, and if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know that is a clue as to the fact that it shall not.
Just enter your
Oh,
domain
with the ads though, right? I mean, the ads.
and get a
There's so
personalized
many of
next to-do
them.
list in minutes.
But
So
that's
here
what
we
you get.
are,
Like
last
when you
up
get
is
popular,
Monster
you can
Hunter, the
put ads up,
Monsters
and that's
2.
how he makes his money.
5-card
So
drop, again
respect.
depicting several fan favorite monsters from across
So this
the
would be the last
series.
one.
But wait a minute, there's only 4 cards.
It's only
in
4
this one.
cards.
You couldn't find another big monster from the franchise about big monsters?
Big
Franchise
monster.
Called Monster Hunter? Come on.
Hey,
We
Cam,
have
I know you're watching, buddy.
Foul-blooded,
Shout out.
reskinned as
How you doing,
Gore
CJ?
Magala, Dark Eclipse. This is an extremely powerful card capable of taking over entire games all on its own. Fitting for the powerful
Yeah, that's a
Gore
cool
Magala.
card.
That said, its hefty 8 mana cost means it only sees play in, say it with me, Casual Commander. Calamax, the
Yeah.
Sword Star, as Brachiodos.
I don't know. I think it would see play at my table. Like we play anything goes, and you can get that much mana.
But these days,
Oh,
it does not
good.
see as much play as Deflecting SWAT
Yeah,
does. You
yeah.
can do the mental gymnastics to explain
Yeah.
how Calamax's ability represents
Brachiodos?
exploding punches
Brachiodos?
wyvern. Let me know in the comments below. Basatora Nikoru Queen has been reskinned as Nargacuga Ever-Present Shadow.
Nargacuga.
This is one of a million possible 3-color commanders that are too weak to actually build around,
Nargacuga.
unless you are one of her most dedicated fans. As far as her flavor is concerned, there aren't a lot of cat dragons to choose from if you
Yeah.
want to keep the type line. But
Cat
on
dragon.
5, a Skyship Stalker, which errated to Cat Dragon with Modern Horizons 3, is a much better flavor match, as its haste, first strike, and pump ability better represents the source material. But then I guess you'd only be getting a 20-cent card instead of what we did get, which is a 47-cent card. Amaranth, the Lustrous,
A huge difference
has been
there.
reskinned as Velkhana, Silver Sovereign, and is another of these rarely played 3-color commanders. At least this one was a fun card to open in Commander Legends Draft. Velkhana is an extremely powerful Elder Dragon that wields its
I mean, that's
incredible
pretty
ice
good.
powers to freeze anything in its path, which is definitely well represented by turning your permanents into unreliable cantrips. Total value is $19.15 in non-foil and $15.84 in foil, and that, of course, is an absolute fail.
Yeah,
Why are there
the
only 4
values
cards
that-
here? Why are they so
I mean, I get it that, like, you know, the market goes up and down,
Finally, there is
right?
also a
And
Soul
so
Ring promo
some of these
available.
cards may be worth more than that down the
Purchase
road,
any one
but
of the 3
doubtful.
bundle
Oh,
options.
another Soul Ring, and
This
it's not even a
will
ring.
Cost you $240. The Soul Ring depicts Valstrax, an Elder Dragon that uses its jet engine-like wings to fly at supersonic speed. Its signature attack has it fly high into the sky before crashing down on its target at an incredible velocity.
You gotta
It's
spend
represented
$240
here, able to add 2 colorless
to
mana.
get that
Soul Rings are
card,
worth about
to
$1.
get this
You want
special
this
Soul
one, it'll
Ring.
cost you $240.
I don't even think it's great, like,
So,
because
yeah,
it's not even a
this was
ring.
an absolute disaster of a secret layer.
Yeah.
And they canceled it.
He's
Now,
not wrong.
Before I go further, I
And I'm
want
glad
to
they did.
stress, I am proud of Wizards of the Coast for pulling the plug. And I mean that.
Right,
It
I am
takes
too.
guts to admit you screwed up, and it shows a commitment to quality.
See, like this is the thing he's catching on here. And what I was saying is like, yeah, okay, so they got caught with their pants down using all this AI, making all this slop, but at least they have recognized it and they have actually canceled something that turned out bad enough that people were like, no, we don't want this. They got the feedback, they listened to us, and they said, we're going to change this, we're going to fix this. So hopefully that means better, sets in the future as well. And hopefully they'll fix what they've done to the Ninja Turtles too.
When you are willing to pull a product for not meeting the standard of you and your customer base. So before I
100%.
offer my advice and my commentary, let me just say, sincerely, kudos to Wizards of the Coast for doing this. So
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm saying too. And like you can screw up, right? And that's kind of like that's what life's about, right? Like you mess up, you see how it is, you take the feedback, you take the lumps, then you go back, like they said, to the drawing board and you fix what you've done. and you move along. You keep going. You don't stop, and you don't say, "Oh, that's it." You throw your hands up. Well, we're just going to put this out there, and that's that. No, no, no. They've actually said, "We're going to fix this. We're going to do something about it." And yeah, as the professor said, kudos to them. Great job. Thank you for listening. Thank you for realizing that you've done something terrible. And please continue to fix things. So yeah, anyways, that's, I think, enough of that. We should crack a pack, right? I mean, that's what we're here for. Let's get back into it. See what we got. So, Cam's on stream. So, buddy, I know how much you love these. I'm gonna pull a Lorcana pack first, and then we'll get into some Magic the Gathering. See if we can't get an Enchanted today. These packs open a little too easy, if I'm honest. Hey, it's Minnie. Minnie Mouse. Ooh. Is she in like a black and white mansion? Ghost hunting. Ghostly tale. Gather round, children, and hear the tale of the Headless Horseman. So be it. That's King Triton. He's realized there's nothing he can do. His daughter is gone. Flash. I like his name is so funny, right? Because he's a sloth, right? So yeah, Flash the sloth. Hold your horses. Promising lead. So this set is kind of like mysteries and ghosts and that sort of thing. And yeah, so they've got these pages are kind of what it's all about. Violet Saberwing. I think it's Saberwing. I've been saying Sabrewing, and I'm pretty sure it's Saberwing. I've been screwing it up for months. Now we got The Great Illuminary. Abandoned Laboratory. These destinations are good. This one's not bad. Huh. So they gain card draw. That's nice. Search for clues. Love me some Judy Hopps. Oh, another location. Zootopia itself. Police headquarters. Decent. Oh, and it's when you move them there, they get a card. So you can like move them back and forth from place to place. Getting cards. Nick Wilde. Persistent Investigator. I haven't seen the new one. Have you guys seen the new Zootopia? Is it good? I haven't checked it out yet. Anyway, he's a rare, so he's a 5/4 for 5. Quests for 2. He's got shift 3. Case closed. During your turn, whenever one of your detective characters banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card. So a lot of card draw in the Zootopia cards. Prince Charming. Hey, we got a legendary. Very nice. He's got his shield. No sword, though. I guess he's gonna punch the dragon. Punching dragons. So he's a 3/10 for 7, and he's inkable. And he quests for 2. He's got Bodyguard, and then Protective Presence. Each turn, only one character can challenge. I mean, that's interesting. This is like Control, right? Like, it's kind of cool. So yeah, there's a legendary. And the legendaries have that raised effect. I'm gonna try and pop it for you guys. Look, it's like he's coming off the page. Cool, huh? Prince Charming. Shanti. That is like one of the like most tame pictures of Shanti I think I've ever seen. It's kind of cool though. You know, I mean, there's Mowgli in the background checking her out, right? And that's a foil Shanti. Cool. I don't think we've got that card yet. And then one of these things. Okay, well, that was kind of cool. A couple of rares in there. One of them's a legendary. Always nice to see a legendary. Wish we could get an enchanted. That'd be so cool. But yeah, Prince Charming. Nice card. It's a contender. First pack. We're going to do a couple more packs at least. So that's your first contender for card of the day right there. Now let's open some Magic the Gathering. Still have some of these foundations left in the box. So let's check it out. See if we can pull something to beat that Prince Charming. currently top contender because it's the only contender. All right. So we've got a spirit token with a cat token on the back. Pretty cool. I like these cat tokens. They're cool. And then you got Spitfire Lagak. Crypt Feaster. By the way, how you doing today there, Snoop? Gonna check out your stream after mine. I know you're going on Twitch. Put up your Twitch name in there if you would, bud. Crypt Feaster. I bet you like that card too, that Crypt Feaster. And then we got Firebrand Archer. Snoop DG64. Check him out on Twitch after my show. Firebrand Archer. Kind of cool. Erudite Wizard. And we got Cackling Prowler. Yeah, that's alright. Ward 2 is always nice. Courageous Goblin. I mean, as far as goblins go, he's got the courage. Like, how's this happening, though? He's, like, right up against some... Is that a giant's leg? Or how small? Yeah, he must be a giant. He's, like, kind of peering around it. Is he really courageous if he's hiding behind a giant? I don't know. Think twice. Not just once, think twice. You draw a card, and then you flash it back, so you get to think twice. It's alright. Tragic Banshee. Okay. I mean, that's creepy. I figure she's saying... What do you guys think? Oh, when she enters, creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 till end of turn. And if a creature died, you can give one -13/-13. That could be useful. Yeah, that's kind of cool. It's a spirit, though. I mean, it looks more like a zombie. Dwinin Gilt Leaf Dane. This is decent. This is a decent card. Like, having the reach on there is good. Other elf creatures you control get +1/+1. I mean, that's good. Get 1 life for each attacking elf you control. Yeah, I mean, if you're running an elf deck, you probably want Gwynn in there. Imprisoned in the Moon. Didn't we get a special version of this couple of shows ago? I think. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and loses all the types, so it becomes a colorless land. That's kind of fun. Fiendish Panda. I like this card. It's got flavor. And apparently so does whatever he's eating, right? He's a bear demon. Yeah, I think that's a cool card for an uncommon. Kiora, the Rising Tide. I mean, she looks wise, doesn't she? You know, actually, she kind of looks like, the sorceress from He-Man a little bit. Like Tila Sorceress. So that's a rare card. 3/2 for 3. When Kiora enters, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Threshold. Oh, what's going on with my music today? Sorry, you guys. Give me a sec here. This isn't supposed to be playing. We played that earlier. Anyway. So, Threshold, whenever Kiora attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, you may create Scion of the Deep, a legendary 8/8 blue octopus creature token, which is pretty cool. And all it takes is 7 or more cards in your graveyard. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I mean, you put this in a mill deck, self-mill, maybe like green, blue, or green, blue, black. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a contender. We'll put that up here. And we got an Involuntary Employment. I mean, that's not bad for a common. Really. I mean, you get a treasure token out of it too. It does cost 4, so I think it's a little expensive for not keeping it, right? But it's red. Yeah, the Explore deck from Ixalan. That would work pretty well too, right? Bloodfell Caves. Not a bad little land there at the end. Not bad. Okay, so that pack was alright as well. What do we got for contenders? We got Kiora the Rising. We got Prince Charming. So keep those in mind, you guys, for card of the day. We're going to do at least... Well, I was thinking we'd do 5 packs today. So... Next up, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Like and subscribe, check it out. We do this every single day. Pack cracking. The more, once I get enough people here live and public subscribers, we're gonna start doing giveaways. So make sure you stick around, check it out. Raven of Fell Omens. Oh, I sure hope so, Snoop. Raven of Fell Omens, that's not bad. Consuming Ashes. Daring Thunder Thief. Turtle. I mean, that's for just a common. He's a 4/4 for 4 with flash. That's not bad, right? That's useful. Armored Armadillo. He's got Ward 1. Really, a 1-cost like blocker with Ward 1? I think this is low-key pretty darn good. Armored Armadillo. I like that. Highway Robbery. Okay. Sterling Keykeeper. He's keeping the keys. Tap target non-mount creature. Okay. Harrier Strix. Burb card. There's your burb. Yeah. Oh yeah. Discard. Draw. Baron Bertram Greywater at your service. Ah, yes, he's a vampire noble. He's a noble vampire indeed. Baron Bertram Greywater. I mean, that's kind of a cool card for an uncommon. Right? Like creating 1/1 black vampire rogue creature tokens with lifelink is not bad at all. Oh, I see. It only happens once each turn. This is why he's uncommon. You can sack to draw. That's alright. Intimidation Campaign. Look at this guy. Yeah, he kind of reminds me of the Ghoul in Fallout. Right? Doesn't he? I mean, he's blue and he's a ghost, but kind of reminds me of the Ghoul. I like that. Resilient Roadrunner. Boom, boom. I mean, that's a big Roadrunner compared to the one from Warner Brothers, though, right? Haste and protection from coyotes. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. I mean, how many people are playing coyotes, though? I mean, really. If you could just change everybody's creatures into coyotes, and then you have all these Roadrunners running around, that'd be kind of funny. There's cards that could do that. Annie Flash, the veteran. Now, I believe this is not a bad card. It costs 6, though, for a 4/5 with Flash. Flash is nice. When Annie Flash, the veteran, enters the battlefield, if you cast it, return target permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. I mean, that's okay. Whenever Annie Flash becomes tapped, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. So, I mean, I guess if you've got a schwack of mana and you got some mana dorks helping you out, then you could take advantage of that. And she flashes in. Okay. I mean, I guess it's versatile. I don't play commander, so maybe it would be a good commander, maybe? Yeah, flashing a 6 mana card. It seems a little sus to me. It's a little sus. I don't know, we'll put it to the side. Ooh, Savage Smash. I love these newspaper cards. I just love them. This one's a red, green, and colorless. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 till end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, it's okay. I love the artwork on that, though. So that's one of those cactus people. And then our foil is a Djinn of Fool's Fall. That's a 4/3 for 5 with flying and plot. Okay. Plot's not bad if you want to, you know, if you don't have anything else to do on your turn. But I don't know. Do a lot of people play plot? I don't ever play plot. So maybe I will now that I'm opening these. Bristling Backwoods. Yeah, roll that backwood, baby. Okay. Deals a damage to target opponent. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, these dual lands are always good. Oh, we got art card. Oh, look at this guy. Those are axolotls on him. He's got pet axolotls. Dude, put them in the water. They live in the water. Oh, maybe he's like, I've got my water right here. What are you trying to say? Only you can prevent forest fires. What's this guy's name? Doc Orlock. Grizzled genius. Well, he's probably smarter than me then. Okay, well, I mean, I don't think this is a contender. I mean, after reading the card explains the card, and I think this one explains pretty poorly. But hey, it's there. So that's pack number 3. Let's get on to another pack. What do you guys think? Should we do Avatar, MH3? I think I'm gonna do one of each anyway. So maybe what we'll do is we'll crack the Avatar pack, and then we'll get into the MH3. MH3 really is a goated set. You're not wrong about that, Snoop. 100%. Oh, and these ones are front to back, already set up for streaming. First time flyer. That's not a bad little common card, really. Water Tribe Captain. Creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. For 5, though. That's expensive. Pillar Launch. Yeah, that one's okay, too. I mean, it's an instant. You can untap. It's best for defense. Fire Nation Cadets. I've seen a lot of people using these and failing. Swamp Snare Trap. Vindictive Warden. I mean, he does look vindictive, right? Look at that face. Ugh. Like, did he just eat something real sour? I think, maybe. Platypus Bear. Yeah, we've seen you a bunch of times. It's a 2/3 for 2. It's not bad. Soka Lateral Strategist. And he's a 2/4 for 3 with Vigilance. So I think this is a decent card. And you get card draw when you're, attacking. I mean, you have to send something else with him, but card draw is good, and he doesn't tap. So it's good. Fire Sages. This is a little bit better than that 1-drop. I mean, Firebending 1. And then you get +1/+1 counter on the creature for 3. I mean, so you can grow it. It's a little slow, but for a 2-drop, it's not bad at all. Cat Gator. Fish Crocodile. Oh yeah, so it's got like the catfish mustache. Thing's got lifelink. It's a 7 cost, 3/2. Oh, I see. Deals damage equal to the number of swamps you control to any target. He's like splashing the swamps. Swamp. Knowledge Seeker. Love me some Fox Spirits. Oh yeah, okay, so he's a 2/1 for 2 with Vigilance. That's not bad value. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So you definitely want to be playing card draw, obviously. When it dies, you get a clue. Get a clue. We've got Beifong's Bounty Hunters. I haven't got this one yet. Human Mercenary. So it's black, green, and 2 colorless mana. So 4/4 for 4. Whenever a non-land creature you control dies, Earthbend X, where X is that creature's power. That's pretty good. Wow, that's really quite good. I could play this. I could play this card. Cool. All right, Beifong's Bounty Hunters. I don't think it's like a big chase card or anything, but it's pretty cool. And then we got a foil glider, kids. You can scry 1 when it enters. It's not bad. Flying 2, 3 for 3. Kind of on par with some other things. I prefer like the Seedglaive Squire or whatever he is, the one that gives you life instead. Airship engine room. That's a foil. Foil dual land. Not bad. They all have that sack and draw card. Ooh, copy token. And on the back you get a soldier. I like copy tokens. It's good to have them because you can use them like if you have cool ones like this. There is a card in the set that does these copies, so it's cool to have these ones specifically. All right, so we've ripped 4 packs. We've got 4 interesting cards, not necessarily great cards, but let's rip the 5th pack. Right? Let's do it. Let's get into the 5th pack, and then we'll get on with the rest of our Saturday. I promised you guys we would do an MH3. Yeah. Well, let's get it. Let's get it. We gotta do the trick here. So we got an Eldrazi spawn token. Cool. Sack it to add mana. Okay. Ooh, Path of Annihilation. I like the art on this one. It's like a... Oh, what kind of tree is that? Is it an Erd tree? I got Elden Ring on the brain. Maybe that's what you should play, Snoop. Elden Ring. Sneaky Snacker. We've seen this Sneaky Snacker a bunch. Sneaky Snacker. You're snacking the sneaking snackies. Hex Gold Slith. Yeah, Hex Gold the Sloop John Slith. Contaminated Landscape. Too washed, are you? Okay, Contaminated Landscape. That's another nice little fetch land. Sarpadium Simulacrum. That one always gets me. Simulacrum. Or is it Simulacrum? I mean, haste 1/1 for 1. You can sack it for 4 to deal 4 damage. That's pretty good. There's much worse 1-drops out there, that's for sure. Drownyard Lurker. He's lurking. He's lurking for your turkey. Turkey lurkey. He's a turkey lurkey. We just had Turkey Day, so watch out for the turkey lurkey. Jeez, a 7/7 for 7 with Vigilance. That's a big, fat, stompy common card, isn't it? 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token. Okay. So it comes with a 0/1 as well? I mean, that's kind of cool. And I mean, the nice thing is you get in your hand, you're kind of mana screwed. Well, you don't have to hang on to it. You can cycle it. Breathe your last. Yeah, it's alright too. Amped Raptor. That Raptor is super amped. First Strike. I mean, 2/1's not great, but then you have First Strike and it makes it a fair bit better, right? Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Ooh, Ral and the Implicit Maze. Nice little Saga card there. Sacrifice after 3. Okay. 2 damage to each creature and planeswalker your opponent controls. Discard a card, exile top 2 cards of your library, play them until the end of turn. Create a Spellgorger Weird token. A 2/2 weird creature. With whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Spellgorger Weird. That's cool. I like that. That's kind of neat. That's interesting. And then we got a Bridgeworks Battle. And it becomes a land. Let's just check it out. Tanglespan Bridgeworks. Okay, so it's a shock land. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, you could use that. You could could definitely use that. That's a cool card. I'm going to put that to the side. Priest of Titania. I mean, this is classic right here. I mean, it is 2 cost for a 1/1, but add 1 green for each elf on the battlefield. This can smack. This can really smack if you play it right. Obviously, in an elf druid deck, it's going to do really well. Yeah, that's a great uncommon right there. Crabomination. Yeah, Lathril deck on that elf druid would be great. This crab demon is kind of interesting. So it's a 5/5 for 6. Emerge from artifact 7. Okay. Okay, so 7 minus the artifact that you sacrifice as mana value. So you could potentially get it for cheaper. When Crabomination enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles the top card of their library, a card at random from their graveyard, and a card at random from their hand. You may cast a spell from among cards exiled this way without paying its mana cost. So, I mean, you're casting all 3 of those cards. Because why wouldn't you? This is cool. This is pretty cool. That is actually really neat. So, I mean, obviously playing that in an artifact deck. Huh. It is a bit of a meme card. Like, the name, too, is very memey. Crabomination. But, I mean, it would kind of go well with those new lobsters. The new space lobsters. You could make, like, a crusty crustacean deck. That'd be kind of fun. He's going up there. And then our foil is Jolted Awake. Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jolted Awake. Alright. And, ooh, a nice little foil Forest. Why'd this have to happen, Forest? You got shot. Alright, so, yeah. Today's packs, just gonna say it, they're not as good as yesterday's packs. They're alright, but they're not as good as yesterday's packs. We had just as many cool cards to pick from in 2 packs yesterday as we have today. And it's funny, the Mythic is the worst one. The Mythic is the worst card. So, I mean, that's right out, right? Like, you guys aren't picking that for card of the day, are you? Probably not. And the Bifongs is kind of cool. The Bifongs is cool. The Carbomination is cool. The Prince Charming is cool. And, yeah, I think, though, Snoop, I'm with you. I think this Kiora the Rising Tide. I mean, the only other thing I'm thinking, honestly, that kind of compare, like, this Priest of Titania is a really, really good card. So I think it deserves a special mention too. But I'm going with Kiora the Rising Tide, card of the day. So what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Would you have picked something else, Kiora the Rising Tide, card of the day, or would you have gone with Bifongs Bounty Hunters, maybe the Crabomination, which I think is kind of cool, or would you go with the Lorcana Prince Charming legendary card? For me, it's Kiora the Rising Tide. Okay, well, thanks so much for joining me today, you guys. As usual, it's been a slice. I had fun. It's Saturday. I'm going to go have more fun. Make sure to go and check out Snoop's stream on Twitch. He's going to be streaming after this some PS5 under the moniker SnoopDG64. So yeah, check him out. And also check out Showmanucci7 on YouTube. He does pack cracks as well, usually doing card of the night. And if you would, it's a good idea also to check out MTG Hillbilly if you're looking to watch some MTGA action. He's always playing MTGA on there, usually a couple times a day. Check out MTG Hillbilly. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. This has been another episode of Smith Stack Pack a Day Habit with your host, Adam. Please like and subscribe. Check out the Discord. Come on back. Every day we do this. We are now on day 146. Tomorrow's 147. Let's just keep the streak going. Thanks again, you guys. Have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye now.